Azan, I am chilling. I just came back from the gym. It is about 3:20, and yeah, I'm just chilling. And I was gonna finish off my past paper, which I have about 30 marks worth of questions left to do, maybe even 40 marks worth of questions left to do. But I need to finish that off before Aftari, which should be pretty. I mean, it shouldn't take too long. I have a pillow behind me because I realized that normally my posture is quite bad in this chair if I don't have a pillow. So yeah, I have a pillow now so that my back is like straight, I guess. I don't know how else to put it. It wasn't like donuts. I guess it was like pastries from like Lidl, right? Like those chocolate ones and chocolate twists and like pain au chocolats and stuff, you know. I guess, why did I call them donuts? But it was yummy, and like I said, I hadn't had sugar in ages, so it was a fun thing. Like literally, when I say ages, I don't even mean 6 months. I mean like maybe a year. I hadn't indulged in like maybe even longer than that, and it was alright. You know, sometimes you gotta break the diet to get back into it. And yeah, now I'm back on the carnivore. I had steaks yesterday and eggs this morning, of course, as usual. Something that I want to do now from now on is obviously I'm going to try and make Instagram videos, but I was thinking, dude, I really want to get the Google Glass, not the Google glasses, sorry, the Ray-Bans that people have, and it has like a camera in it, and then you can like basically have like POV shots, and I really want to have that. And it's like £300, which sounds like a lot, but like honestly, it's not that much considering like I have enough money for it, you know, and it wouldn't like be a big dent. I haven't really bought anything for myself in a while, and I was thinking like this would be cool. It would be a good investment because I could make content out of it as well, and it would be cool. And on top of that, I was thinking that I wanted some more motivation to be more social. So if I'm walking through the high street, I want to just like say hi to random people and then get reactions. And like I saw a video a few times on Instagram of like a guy who just like, he's in America, but he just walks down the street and like he records his interactions with people. So he just says like, oh, hi, how you doing, I like your jacket, or oh, nice hoodie, or have a good day, man, you know. And then he like sees people's reaction, and I think that's pretty cool. Doing something like that, you're probably going to make a lot more friends, be more, I don't know, and that's something that I've kind of been lacking because obviously I've spent so much time just one, working, two, studying, three, working on editing videos in the gym as well. So I've not been too social. I've not been very social at all, and I think doing that is gonna give me some reason or motivation to be a bit more social, and I could probably make some nice content out of it as well. So it's like a win-win. Yeah, I also think POV shots are just so cool. So like imagine like I'm just driving and you can just see like my hands, and it's cool. It's cool as hell, man. You can't really do that with a phone without like I don't know, unless you get like a weird chest strap thing and then it looks weird. Yeah. Also, basically a while ago I got some candles. I got 3 of these candles, which are like in a glass. And then I got a bunch of like tester candles. So I finished the candle which was in the glass, like it's all burnt. And then I put the tester candles in there, and I don't know, it's like halfway full, but I think the wick is almost gone. So I've got like an excess of like melted candle in here now, and I don't know what to do with it. I don't know how to like remelt it and then put another wick in there so it burns all the way through, because this is just like waste now. You probably don't care about that, it's whatever. I don't really punish myself for not doing things. So I have a habit tracker up, I'm looking at it now. If I don't hit it, then I don't know, it depends. Okay, it depends what habit it is. Because these habits, like, what is it, meditate, study, abs, neck, sleep on time, and Instagram video, I'm not giving myself any reward or any punishment for doing them. I just know that I have to do them and they're good for me, so I'm trying my best to do them. It really depends what kind of goal it is. If it's like I want to stop using my phone thing, then you need to find fun things to replace that with, which are rewarding in themselves. If it's something like you're trying to learn a new habit, then yeah, first of all, tell me what your goal is, what you're trying to do, and then yeah, because if you don't want to if it was so hard that you have to set yourself punishment for it, you're not going to do the thing and you're not going to do the punishment, you know, because who's going to set that for you? Is it studying? Is it studying wise? Have you not been studying properly? And then you're like, oh, I need to set myself punishment for not being studying. But for whatever the task is, what I would recommend is instead of being upset with yourself, you need to incentivize yourself to do it. So you need to obviously think about like all the benefits of doing it, and the downsides of not doing it, and what do you really want for the future. And also, yeah, set yourself a little reward, you know? Maybe you could, I don't know, get some ice cream or something if you do it. Or you could, I don't know, get yourself a new hockey stick or something. Do you even play hockey? Because if your goal is like food-based, I wouldn't recommend being like, oh, once you hit your diet, then you can also, as a reward, break your diet. You know, that's a little bit stupid. But maybe you could buy some gym clothes that you can wear. Maybe you can buy some sunglasses or some like shoes or something that you like as a reward for yourself for completing a big goal. Oh, for Eid, I'm gonna go for Hassan's birthday. It's in like 7 days. I think it's on the 30th. And I'm gonna have to work on the 31st because it's a Monday. And for Aysemin's birthday, I literally just sent her flowers, and then she was like, "Oh, thank you," and I was like, "Oh, no worries." She said, "You're welcome." And yeah, I can't remember. I think Ilsa's birthday is soon as well. I think it's either the 5th or the 7th. So, lol. And then the exam that I have is in Southampton, so it's on the 10th, 11th. So probably on the 12th and 13th, I'm going to be in Portsmouth as well. But we'll see. To be honest, today and yesterday I've been feeling a lot of resistance to recording a Instagram video, just because I know it's a limiting belief, but I just think it's not interesting what I do on weekends. On the weekends, honestly, I wake up, I study, I edit, I go to the gym, I come back, I do more work, and then I just like eat and then go sleep. Like I don't do anything interesting. But I think the power is you need to make it interesting, with your editing and music choices and everything. So I need to think about like what I want to do there. Then at the same time, too much thinking is just like you're gonna go nowhere. It's just better to put something out rather than nothing and just keep deliberating about it. You have been doing calisthenics for a while. Maybe you should do like vlogging every day until I learn how to do a flip or something. To be fair, I did try to do a flip. Do you remember in the summer before we left, I was trying to do like a cartwheel, but the thing is, I didn't record every day until I did the cartwheel. I was just gonna make like a video like, I tried to learn how to do this for 7 days. I was trying to make it long form instead of short form. And realistically, the short form is just way easier because you only need like 1 minute worth of content per day. And the long form one, even if you only have 7 minutes worth of content, then you have to make it. Actually, to be fair, until you're monetized, it doesn't matter how long your long form videos are. I don't know if this video was useful, but whatever.